Hapierville. Thank you so much for joining me today. How you guys doing? I'm excited. I got a boatload of Tim Tams there, courtesy of Michaela and Rick. Same package that had the Milo and the Wheat Bix. I know you guys enjoyed. You guys enjoyed watching that one. Not for the correct reasons, but just because I made a fool out of myself, which is fine by me. I'm probably going to do it here again because I'm going to try all these. Now, I've also got a couple. I don't know what these are, okay? They're not Tim Tams, but they're Arnott's things. I'll try those last. But I've got 6 different flavors of Tim Tams. White chocolate, original, dark, chewy caramel. Sounds good. Salted caramel, Murray River salted caramel, and the double coat. And I've also got a glass of hot American coffee, admittedly American coffee. I know American coffee gets a bad rap, but I try to do my best. I mean, this is not bad coffee, guys. It's a cappuccino I just made myself. I even just ground the beans up myself, which I don't know if that makes it better or worse. Probably worse, to be honest, because I only halfway know what I'm doing. But it tastes good. Anyway, I'm going to be doing a Tim Tam Slam, which with each and every different flavor of Tim Tam. Although I will say, I used to not... My wife got a hold of this one, okay? She was like, I want to try the white chocolate. Yeah, she left me too. So I guess the white chocolate's good. Anyway, the first time I did a Tim Tam Slam, I was under the impression that you're supposed to, like, drink the coffee through the Tim Tam. Like, that's the point. You know, you use it as a straw and you just sit there and you drink your whole coffee with it. That doesn't make any sense. And I have since learned that that's not the point. The point is to suck up some of the coffee and then eat the Tim Tam. Because it becomes like warm and gooey. It's got some coffee in there. And of course, I guess I'll rank each one out of 10. Let's begin. And we will start with the Tim Tam white chocolate, which clearly my wife enjoyed. You're supposed to bite off opposing corners, right? Right? That is good. I like that white chocolate. And it's good. It's good to taste it and see that the taste is still good. I mean, these were shipped to me a long time ago, but they've been sealed shut, so they still taste great. Ooh, very rich white chocolate taste, very sweet. I don't know how my wife ate like this whole package. I couldn't do that. These are very sweet. Very good. Anyway, I'll do the Tim Tam Slam. I almost feel like I'm pranked every time I do this. Like Whoa, I got some coffee. Oh, wow. Whoa. That's a whole new experience. Whoa. That was a proper Tim Tam Slam. Damn, I don't know how I can do this 6 times. Whoa. I mean, once you saturate it with coffee, these things become kind of like hefty. It's not like a light snack. That was actually quite fascinating. I'd never done a proper Tim Tam Slam. It really like collapsed in my mouth. Wow. Wow, wow, wow. You know, I probably should have started with the original. I guess I'll do that now. I haven't had an original Tim Tam in like 2 years. These ones have not been opened yet by my wife. All right. Brings back memories. Wow. Wow. It's actually quite delightful. It's quite delightful. Now that I know that secret, now that I'm doing it properly, the Tim Tam Slam is actually quite delightful. I thought it was kind of like a gimmick, but it's actually not a gimmick. Like, it really softens it all up. Makes it warm and gooey, and yeah. I don't know how I'm going to do 4 more, but I guess I am. I almost forgot I'm supposed to be rating these out of 10. All right. I gotta try to, like, I don't know, you know? How do I rate these out of 10? I guess they kind of gotta be, like, relative to the original Tim Tam in a way. I mean, I don't know. Actually, no, I guess I'll just do it, like, on a scale of 1 to 10, how good of a snack is it? I think that's a better way to do it. So, but we will start with the original Tim Tam. Iconic. Very good. I do actually think the Tim Tam Slam, the coffee, makes it better, interestingly, though. So, I don't know how to, I guess I got to give them 2 ratings, you know? So without the coffee, I'll give it a 7. With the coffee, I give it an 8. I do slightly prefer the white chocolate, I think. I mean, I've always kind of been a white chocolate guy. So I'll give that an 8 point. I'll give it by itself, I'll give it a 7.5. And with the coffee, 8.3. We're getting specific now. Dark chocolate. I mean, honestly, typically dark chocolate, I'm not cultured enough to be a big fan of. You know, it's bitter. I like just milk chocolate. But these smell actually not super bitter. They smell kind of sweet. Yeah, I mean, that's not bad at all. It's not too bitter. It's really good. I think I like it maybe more than the original. Gotta brace myself for the Tim Tam Slam. Wow. Wow. That had a delicate taste to that. That one could be served at a wedding. You know, I felt a little bit posh with that one. Somehow, though, I can't lie, I almost liked it better by itself than with the coffee, which was the first one that was like that. So I'm ranking that by itself, I'll rank it a 7.6. And with the coffee, 6.8. I need to be careful not to drink all my coffee. And as you could probably see, I tried to do it discreetly, guys. But I did not, I only ate half that one with the Slam because, honestly, I didn't think this through. I should have done this on an empty stomach. It's not wise to just do 8 Tim Tam Slams in a row. So I'm just doing half of it. Is that okay? Okay, good. Or else, honestly, I think it'll make me kind of like be biased against these last ones because I'll start feeling sick. Murray River salted caramel. I really enjoy salted caramel. So I expect these might be right up there with my favorite. With the white chocolates. Ooh, this is interesting. This Tim Tam just fell apart, so I got a little sneak peek at the Murray River salted caramel. There's the inside. You're not supposed to see that angle. Wow. I'm going to get a different one, though, to actually eat. Okay. Okay, I didn't get to the salted caramel inside of it. So far this just tastes like a Tim Tam, which is good. Guys, why didn't you tell me I was doing that? Oh, shit. Ooh. Oh. I like that. Oh, yeah. Wow. That one was made for the Tim Tam Slam. I'm a big fan of salted caramel coffee, so it makes actually a lot of sense that is excellent with the coffee. I almost can't even rate it by itself because it just tastes like a Tim Tam, so it's a 7 by itself. With the coffee, it's an 8. 8.3. The double coat. I had this one a couple years ago. It's like a super Tim Tam. So it's really good. I mean, it's everything you get with a normal Tim Tam Slam, plus just a little bit more. I mean, a little bit more chocolate. So, with that said, I mean, it's really just a different ratio of chocolate to biscuit. You know what I'm saying? We're getting scientific here. But it's very similar to an original Tim Tam, just with a different ratio of chocolate to biscuit. But honestly, I'm just going to say it ties the original Tim Tam. Like, the thing is, the original Tim Tam, the ratio of chocolate to biscuit is already fantastic. It's not so much like a Oreo. I don't know if you guys, do you guys have Oreos? Yes, you absolutely have Oreos, says ChatGPT. But yeah, like, obviously a double stuffed Oreo is better than the original. Because the ratio on the original with the cream in the middle is just not correct. The double stuff is the correct one. In this case, the original Tim Tam's fantastic. So, I mean, the double coat, it's a different variety. Wow. We're on the last one, and I'm very excited about this one as well. Chewy caramel. And then I've got these two things to try. I'm getting full, though. All right, chewy caramel. Bust it open. Did not get to the caramel. I didn't get to the caramel. I'm running out of coffee. Okay, I got some. I like it. I like it a lot. I think that works perfect with the Tim Tam Slam once again, because that caramel gets all gooey. Some of these I'm learning are kind of like, it's almost like they're designed for the Tim Tam Slam. I don't think I can rate it higher than the salted caramel one, though. It's right there. But I should have been writing this down. Why was I not writing down what I've rated each one? Because now I'm just thinking, whatever I rated the salted caramel one, just take away like 0.1. God, I'm terrible at this. Let's just finish off the video. I need to try these. Mint slice. This is bonus. These are obviously not Tim Tams, and they cannot be Tim Tam Slammed. In America, we have Thin Mints. I broke it in half so I could see what we're dealing with. Which is a very, very, very popular Girl Scout cookie. This is of the exact same type of vein, very similar type of thing. It's really good. The women love these. At least here in America, the women love the Thin Mints. So I'll give this to my wife. I mean, it's always been a little bit weird to me how it's like a minty chocolate snack. I mean, on one hand, it goes quite well together. On the other hand, there's something almost feels wrong about eating a chocolate snack and then it makes your breath smell better. With that said, it almost tastes healthy. Not a bad thing, guys. It's good. It's a Thin Mint. I mean, it's very similar to a Thin Mint. Now let's do the caramel crowns. I see these are still considered biscuits. It says a layer of gooey caramel over a melt-in-your-mouth biscuit dipped in smooth, real milk chocolate. I'm doing another one because that one almost didn't taste like it had much caramel in it. What's the deal there? That one had more. Goddamn. It's good. It's good. But like I said, I'm so full at this point, I don't even know what to say. I would probably eat those ones like over the Thin Mint ones. Or the mint, what are they called? Mint slices. I don't know. It depends on my mood. It's all good. I mean, it really tasted a lot like the caramel Tim Tam. I don't know if that's sacrilegious to say that. Bit of a different tasting biscuit. Holy crap. I'm going to pass out. I'm not your typical American, guys. I can't just eat like 9 pieces of chocolate. Thank you so much for sending those in, Michaela and Rick. It was all really good. As far as my favorite, probably the white chocolate Tim Tams. And the salted caramel ones did excellent in the coffee. I'm going to go lay down. Thank you for watching. I'll see you guys tomorrow. Bye.